Hey, Ramesh, welcome to the discussion, and thanks for these great questions because I was baffled by these at the beginning too. Because Quest Maps are brand new this year, and it's from the genius of Mick McMurray, who's doing the coding now. He came up with these, and I got to admit, I love them. Quest Maps, achievements slash badges, they're the exact same thing. And store items all use this same kind of hierarchy that you got to wrap your head around. And this is a great way to start. So let's just take this Quest and Quest Maps in this first video and jump over here. This is an existing Quest map. I have a number of different maps listed here. Underneath the map itself, this map is called Daily Quests, Semester 1, and I add this D for daily. I add that because these names have to be unique. That's really important. If you duplicate the names, only the first version of that name is going to show up. So you got to have unique names for both your quest map and the children. These map sections, but you can think of this as a parent and child. And then these children are where the quests are assigned to. Quests cannot be assigned to the parent. That's why you're not being able to select it. And I remember being baffled by that same thing. So let's look at Quest Maps here. And you get to this either through, whatever the name of your site is, Quest Maps, or if you're on the back end, right here, Maps and Menus. They both lead to the exact same place, which is right here. And if you make a new Quest map, and don't assign it to any of the existing maps, it is a parent map. And so if I add this, I'm going to get a blue bar with this name, which says, hey, I'm a parent. And once this shows up, I'm on Wi-Fi in the back of the house, so a little slower. There you are, and you can't assign. If I go to a new quest and I want to assign it to that location, and I say yes, then select where you want it to go. And it's searching, and there you are, but I can't select you. And the reason I can't is because same reason I can't select daily quests. You have to select the child. So you have to end up making a child version of this. So, we'll just call this RAM1 and assign it to you. And then the choices here, the locked by previous, this is if you want to require students to finish one of the map sections before moving on to the next, you would select this. If you turn this into no, then you can say, is it a pod? Are you going to let kids complete some, not all? And then do you need to complete all? And if there are 20 quests there, you can say, hey, you got to complete 15 of them. So there's a lot of choices here. But the main thing I want to get across is once you add this, this is going to be a child, and then you'll be able to select that for another quest once that loads. Okay, so there we go. So RAM1's there, and we add a new quest, and then click, we're gonna have to select again, so this reloads. And there it is. So now I can select RAM1, and this quest, which, we'll call, Monday, who knows, and publish this. This is now going to show up on the quest map back here. When we select a map, I'm going to have to refresh this page because it doesn't know that something has happened because it lives out on the front end. And once we do this, I can choose you. And there it is. And this loads thusly. The more children you have, they'll load up in columns. And if you check back here, single column maps and parent and child maps are going to help you understand why things end up in single columns or multiple columns. Or if you have too many children, then you end up back with a single column. So you'll find that. in these other videos. So I hope that explains how this works. If you have further questions on that, let me know, because once you wrap your mind around this, the parent and child, the map itself and the map sections, however you want to think about it, then you're going to master, you're going to understand how this works. And it's a thing of beauty. This is mixed genius in action, and I am loving these maps. I'm still learning how to use them effectively because there are so many options built in. And in reviewing that video, I discovered I forgot the punchline, which was to show you the map that we created that has the map section or child that has the quest assigned to it. So that's the process.